All right, everybody, this is the Math 10C trigonometry review, and this is multiple choice number 2. Asks us to determine the measure of angle D to the nearest tenth of a degree. Okay, let's take a quick look at the triangle here. Okay. Now, here's angle D. So this is the angle that we're looking for here. Now, when you're doing trigonometry, you always want to focus on the angle, whatever angle they're talking about, because you're either going to be given an angle or you're going to be asked for an angle. In this case, we're being asked for the angle D here. So that's the one that's important here. Now, look at the information that you're given. Okay. I know the length of the side opposite D. Okay, this is the side that is not being used to make up the angle D. And I know the side adjacent to it. The hypotenuse is still unknown. I could figure it out, but for right now, it's not given to me. So I know the opposite and I know the adjacent. Okay? And you're going to have to get used to those definitions in order to make sense of this. Now, opposite and adjacent, that ratio there corresponds to the tangent ratio. So the tangent of angle D, okay, is going to be equal to the opposite side divided by the adjacent side. Okay? So I know that. This is the ratio of side lengths. Remember, the tangent, the trig functions always take an angle and produce a ratio of side lengths. Now, for me to go backwards, what I need to do here, to get angle D, I've actually got to do the opposite, the inverse tangent. Okay? Or if you will, I know sometimes we call it an arctan, to differentiate it here. So now on my calculator, what I'm going to do, okay, so here's my calculator. What I'm going to do here is I want to use the inverse tan function, not tangent, inverse tan. So I'm going to have to use second and then tangent to activate that function right there because I want the angle. I have to use this one if I want the angle. And now I'll type in the ratio, which in this case was 3 divided by 9. Close my brackets and press enter, and I get that the angle is 18.4, okay, to the nearest tenth. So 18.4. Now if I go down and check my options here, you can see right away that is option A.